I join members in congratulating Emma Harper, who is a great champion of Scots language, on securing this member's business, and welcoming the continued work of the Open University and Education Scotland in teaching the Scots language. For too long, children were shamed for speaking Scots. A 1946 report on primary education said it was not the language of the educated. We must recognise how much things have changed for the better in recent years. And this programme, helping to embedding Scots into schools, demonstrates that. For pupils, the effects of having their teachers communicate on their level can only be positive. I welcome the work of the Open University in developing Scots education for refugees and migrants. The new Scots strategy knows how difficult it can be for people to integrate without language skills. But Scots is not included in traditional English lesson. Despite being used in daily life, I look forward to seeing the research from the Open University and seeing how we can support learning for new Scots. I also want to note the Open University's previous success in Scots education. Their first course in Scots language and culture opened in 2019. It has since taught 15,000 students. But what is also important to note is that the course is attended by more people from outside of Scotland than inside. That is a great demonstration of the value of the Scots language, how it enables learning between cultures and attracts interest out with Scotland. I'm pleased to see Scots remains as a living language and its revival in recent years. I see this revival in my position as the shadow cultures spokesperson for Labour. I'll take
Eleanor Whittam.
Thank Foysol Choudhury for taking an intervention. He actually just touches on something that's really important to my own heart. As a young Scots over in Canada, I actually was able to partake in a college course called Scots in 1991, well before there was any such education here. And I was actually able, this little migrant child was able to support students over there and able to translate the Scots text for them. There's a huge thing about the diaspora right across the world, and we actually need to focus ourselves here in Scotland to make sure that our own people and people that are coming here to live here actually have the tools as well.
Foysol Choudhury.
Thank you very much for this intervention. Yes, I totally agree with yourself. Going back, Creative Scotland has a Scots policy committing them to fund and advocate for the language. Just a few weeks ago, they opened their fund for Scots artists. The newest Scot maker says he wants to build bridges between Scottish language. And the previous Scots maker wrote many poems in Scots. We must note that culture plays a vital role in keeping the language alive. The Scottish Languages Bill is now working its way through Parliament. It calls for the promotion of Scots in our schools. While there is still much to be done on the bill, courses like this from the Open Universities and Education Scotland are a positive step in promoting the use of Scots in professional settings. I again join members to welcoming this partnership and hope to see more and more teachers sign up. Thank you.
Thank you.